Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Islir Chronicles. We're picking up directly in the middle of the fight in the Feywild against a tar-like creature that came out of this oil-slicked like covered lake. And we'll be picking up at the top of the order with Field Medic.
Alrighty. Field medic is trying to keep their distance from that thing. Seeing that it has an aura, we can't actually see we characters can't actually see the aura. But we can kind of like sense where it is.
Yeah, you can kind of see the plants wilting around it.
Yeah. So we got some idea of it. Since this is a poisonous thing, let's see. Am I the one with the flaming sphere? Is that why I've got a?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Because I was looking at my inventory and going, "Wait a second, there's a flaming sphere. That was mine, wasn't it?" All right. So, that's just a bonus action, I believe, to keep it going.
Bonus action, I believe, just smash it, ram it, I believe, isn't it? To like force a deck save.
Yeah, bonus action, if I'm not mistaken.
Because I believe it's dexterity saving throw, another 6 points of damage.
That is a 16 to save, which I
15
believe still
dexterity
gives
save.
half.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
since that's my bonus action, and not my action, I can't use my bonus action then to heal our poor unfortunate fighter. But I might not. My character might not be noticing that at the moment because they're trying to keep a spell going. So crossbow time, right at the thing's face.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that means I get sneak attack damage on that too. I can't see the entire board again. I hate when that happens. Did my sneak attack damage roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not the sneak attack, just the main damage it rolled.
Okay.
So
And
it's plus it's number 6. That should be 9.
yeah, because that's did it roll the because it gets crit damage. Do I roll again, or are
Yeah.
you just doubling it?
We add the max of the die, so that's number 6. So that makes that 9 plus 19.
Okay.
That triggers an event.
Awesome.
You've smashed the fire, and it's like melting away at this point. It's like almost half gone, singeing and burning, and you fire a crossbow, it pierces through and keeps going. And as you were all uh, uh, we actually don't, yeah, I believe they are poisoned. Just go ahead and give me a roll on that again. See if it, because it would be disadvantaged.
Uh oh. Oh,
Just
that's
roll
right.
me,
I forgot I'm poisoned. Ugh.
let's roll another attack roll. We'll just take.
Sorry.
No, we're good. It's been a little bit.
23. So, but interesting enough, the same damage.
So it's still 14, which actually still triggers it because it didn't have that far away from max health, half health anyways.
Well, at least I still damaged it.
So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for.
Yeah, she said she had mic issue.
Yeah.
I keep having songs from Ragnarok VR playing through my head.
Mm-hmm. Mhm. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yay, welcome back.
Mike working better now? Oh no. Okie dokie. So you guys are immediately hear it scream, and it's not one voice. It is a multitude of voices, both humanoid and animalistic, all screaming in unison from this thing, causing kind of forcing you guys to kind of clutch your ears because it is cacophonous, it is loud, it is deafening as this thing kind of from the fire melts downwards. And out of this into a puddle until something stands out in the middle of the puddle. Phase 2.
Oh boy.
Is there anything else you wish to do, Field Medic, as you kind of look up and now see what has changed?
Nope, that was the end of my turn.
All right, go ahead and repeat your Constitution saving throw. That is unfortunately not enough. You are still poisoned. You know. Cecilia, NPC's turn. To say that she is not excited about what just happened is not a stretch. Uh, she's going to attempt. Yeah, she's going to attempt a firebolt. She's not sure what if anything's changed about this thing. That's 19 plus 8, so that's a 27. That does hit. You know, sharp dice. For let's see, what's the? Does she have anything? And her intelligence. So that's total of 10 fire damage. Let's see. She's gonna move over here. Squishy wizard, not like be in front. Uh, wait, that's all she can do. Yeah, She got no bonus actions.
It became smaller, but it became scarier. Oh.
It is, well, I mean, it doesn't look nice. It looks terrifying. So that's the end of her turn. I heard a typing from her.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
What is going on with my? I don't know what's going on with my mic.
Yay,
Okay.
welcome back.
I literally was just typing. Wasn't doing anything. So
It's
thanks,
working.
Discord. Thanks, fucking hell.
Discord.
Okay, moving next to Shanti. We're gonna bonus action. I think it's 2d6 for my aura of vitality. Yes. 9 points of healing to Shanti, and then action, lesser restoration. Gets rid of poisoned.
All right. You are no longer poisoned.
And that's it.
Finally healed.
Did you get the healing, Quentin?
Yeah. How much was it?
9.
9. Math. Okay. Nice.
And that's it.
All right. Trash.
Yeah, I don't have any spells that are useful at the moment, so we're going to knock up one of our poison arrows. I forget what poison is on here. I think this is the mushroom poison, because I think that's all the poison I have on me. Well, I have some giant spider poison, but I think I used the mushroom poison. Anyway. I don't believe I'm currently poisoned or affected by anything, so I should just be able to take a straight shot, right? At this guy?
Correct.
Alrighty, so short bow with poisoned arrow. Blink.
That hits.
Okay. For 3 sneak attack and 10 piercing. And then I forget what this poison does. The mushroom poison. It's a 1-minute paralysis. DC 13. If it can be poisoned.
Is immune to the poison condition.
Okie
It
dokie
is
then.
poison.
Okay, well, worth a shot.
It is poison.
I don't think I have
Right.
the thing where I can do any fun bonus action stuff as a thief yet, so I think that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Alright, I am done.
All right. Rodin. The big target's
I
gone.
First let's. You know what? No, I'll stay where I am. That's definitely not that far. Yeah, I will cast Scorching Ray on this thing, whatever it is.
All right.
18 plus whatever modifier is. Sorry, I don't remember what mod. Oh, it's +8, so 26.
26 hits.
Uh, 2d6 plus my enhanced bond damage, which is
Mhm.
d8.
Yeah, 'cause that affects the first roll.
13.
13 damage? Nice.
My second ray. A nat 20.
Oof. So that's 12 up immediately.
Yep. Let's put you away. Extra dice. You're no longer usable, sadly. I would have loved the extra dice on the crit.
Mhm.
Hmm.
uh,
You
7.
know. So 19. Okay.
And it's free raise, right?
Yes. For the base level.
18.
18 misses. It kind of dodged out of that one.
All right. Then as
It's
my bonus,
a little
sorry.
faster.
bonus action, I'm going to just tell my Firefox to fire its just flame at it,
Okay.
which at the end of my turn, which I will actually move a bit further back. It will do.
Not be close.
Yeah. Which means I can actually make a bit extra distance too, just for safety. That is a 25.
25 hits.
4 damage.
Alrighty.
Who do we lose?
That was Jesse. He said
Yeah.
his internet
Oh,
was
okay.
crap.
It's my turn.
It
I
is.
am no longer poisoned.
Nope.
If I'm not mistaken.
You are not.
I want to flank, but I feel like that would put me in a flaming sphere. So we
As
won't
long as
do
you don't
that.
end your turn within 5 feet of it.
Okay, I will flank and then attack. I feel like I have enough hit points to get hit once and not die. Do we want to
Alright.
risk it? No, we're not going to risk it. So, first action, attack action.
Okay.
That's 2 attacks. 14, I assume misses.
Yeah.
Do I want to hit it with my fist?
Shifts unnaturally to right.
Second attack, as the Simoglyph miss, I reach out and try and kick it with an unarmed strike. That's a 20.
That just hits.
I will use God Armor power extra damage. I will use 5d6, so I'll just normal damage and then the God Armor damage, which is what's it called? I should add force. Oh, it says force. Okay, so that's 27 bludgeoning damage. I mean force damage and bludgeoning damage, and then I'll take 1 step to the left.
The force does not seem to do as much as you would hope.
Oh, I don't like that. Bonus action.
And it starts to like I'll give you this. You hit him with the force, doesn't do as much, and he's now humming.
Oh, that's good.
Like the body is humming.
I will cast bonus action. Try. I will bonus action. Second wind. Why not? Let's get some hit points. In me, 14. That's a nice number. That brings me to 40. Okay, that's all I can do.
All right. Brings us to its turn. First thing it's going to do is it's going to expend the energy it was just given.
I don't like that.
When hit with certain damage types, one being force, it gains a charge. Expend a charge. Do one of the following. It's going to do Arcane Scream. I need using your spellcasting modifier. I need a roll from Shino and Field Medic.
What roll do you need?
So roll d20 plus your spellcasting modifier, whatever stat that is.
Magical effect?
Technically, yes.
Do you mean the spell save DC? Or spell tech
No.
bonus?
I think yours is an intelligence modifier.
Because I got a spell tech bonus on my spell tech sheet.
Your spellcasting ability modifier, like what?
Okay,
what ability?
that's what I was asking.
Like what attribute?
Yeah, it's your spell attack
contributed?
bonus. It should be though. Well, that's minus your
Minus your proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah, so whatever your attributes for spells are.
Okay, well, my spell tech bonus is 7. Spell thing.
What's
It's
your
plus-
int?
Yeah, it's just plus your int.
What's your int bonus?
My int bonus is a 4.
Plus 4.
Okay,
So it's a
So
10.
10 and a 19. The 19 succeeds. The 10 fails. As the arcane energy is ripped from you. The spell has been dispelled. It did not dispel the other spell, though, because you did succeed.
Okay.
Okay.
But
No
it's
magic, guys.
But it's no longer humming. It'll also just going to use its action to do wails, and it is going to scream again. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Magical effect?
Yes, this is a magical effect again. Yes.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Am I stunned or whatever?
That was a con save, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Mm.
Mine's an 11. Not like it's going to make a difference, but yeah.
I also need one from the Wildfire Spirit as well.
Yep.
Can I get a flash of genius over here, please? I don't think that's gonna save me. Or Gris rolled bad
That would
too. Forget I said
be-
anything. Right. Do I get anything cool? I don't think so. No. Do I have Indomitable yet? No.
No. No. You don't get that till way later.
Oh, way later. Okay.
Yeah.
Firefox
You know, I
succeeded.
Get what this star metal thing does. Grizz, you have a sword that gives you bonus to something. What's your sword of luck do?
Let's see.
Doesn't that give you a bonus to saves, or is that?
I think it gives
There's
a
a
plus
plus one.
1, but it should automatically be calculated, and I think.
What did what did the star medal do? I forgot what we
Yeah,
decided.
that's what I forgot. That's what I'm trying to think. I'm just thinking of things that might save out
It's
people.
just
So
attack bonuses for the use of the blade. So it
yeah,
only...
but the blade also had a thing on it that gave you like proficiency, or not. It gave you some other bonus. Where's the spell? Where's the?
Let's see.
You have the blade of luck, and I thought it gave you like either advantage on saves or advantage on something.
I had it written down, but I deleted it whenever I
Luck
distributed.
You,
Yeah.
you gain plus 1 to attacks and saving throws and ability checks.
Okay.
I don't think plus 1 will make a difference.
No,
Yeah,
think
I was like
we're
I was saying, I was just trying to think of things that people might
You also
have.
Yeah.
You also have a once a day reroll if you want it. Of those ability things. It's a once a day.
Okay. So that means re-rolling. Oh well, I do also have that inspiration that's still on there. I never paid attention to the universal inspiration thing. Well, I don't think that helped anyway. Dice gods are not being kind to me today.
I also need a roll from Rouge.
Rouge? Isn't he
Mhm.
like... Okay. I thought he was far.
I mean, how they are high? How high are they?
I think like 60 feet in the air.
That is still within range.
They're not gonna participate, so unless he dies, it's fine. Oh, he doesn't have advantage. I don't think it matters. It's 14. Is he still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay.
You guys feel this whale. Everybody except for it looks like Trash. Firefox, and I believe that's it because even Rodin failed. You don't feel anything, but you see something floating around you now. A runic symbol. That is flashes in a variety of languages, but it's a runic symbol for the number 10. And that's the end of its turn. Or sorry, not 10, 5. Not 10. I did it wrong. 10's a different thing. I will
That
correct
doesn't
it on
seem
your
good.
things. That's sure, that's fine.
So, like, what happened to us when we failed?
There's a rune floating around us that has the number
Oh.
5. Probably something bad gonna happen when it reaches 0.
Yeah, it's probably gonna start counting down
Yeah,
every
Great.
turn, most likely.
it's fine.
That won't affect me at all.
My
Because
turn
I
now.
am awesome.
Because I am awesome. Yeah, he'll stay there. So
Thank you.
it's Mario's turn.
Maria's gonna hum the same tune while casting Fireball. Okay.
Where are you positioning the fireball?
At this creature, aren't I?
You want to hit everybody? Because that hits
Oh
everybody.
wait, yeah, wait. I forgot that's a area
That's a
effect
bomb.
thing, isn't it? My
And
bad.
it's
I'm
no longer
sorry.
big.
I guess the thing that I wanted to do was Scorching Ray, isn't it? That I usually do.
That's the other one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do Scorching Ray. My bad.
Misses.
But
18 misses.
and one more, and 9 again.
And that misses. You are casting it. You cast it at 3rd level, so you get one more.
And heal. Hey,
Ooh.
at least.
That hits.
That damages.
Ooh.
And does anybody know if I have a bonus action besides activating my cat by any chance? It's been a while.
Take a look on your character sheet.
You're a warlock. I don't think they have many bonus action stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, not seeing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. If that's the case, she'll just continue humming the hum that she heard from the creature. See what happens.
Alrighty. Brings us back to the top of the order.
All right.
So, Field Medic, you're still poisoned.
Field medic takes a few steps back, just wanting to get further back from that thing, and takes aim once more at the thing. Now that it's shrunk down. Crossbow, and doesn't seem to be doing well with that. And I think oh, that's right, bonus action. Field medic will throw a healing word out at the very injured Quentin character.
Hey, Quentin Haley's free.
So
And
what
that's
I'm
it.
Didn't get
hearing
class
is we
5
don't
yet.
want a bard yet. Gotcha.
What do you mean don't want about it?
I'm checking.
Yeah, apparently not.
You're not doing well at
I
dying.
thought we were gonna get a bard today, but I guess everyone suddenly decided to not do it.
Hey, you told me that you
Okay.
said fuck
We
you,
can pick
so
up
I
a loot
assume it
I'll
wasn't
see you
desired.
one day.
Don't
Some-
worry, if you wait 5 turns, everyone might get a bard.
Oh, good.
That's true. Everyone but trash.
You get a bard. You get a bard.
We could make 2 bard parties in one day. My
may get a little bit
evening game
annoying.
is called Bard Party because everyone's a bard except one guy who's a rogue.
Technically trash that.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to use one legendary action. Time moves forward, and it looks all the clocks move down to 4. Let's see. Cecilia is going to blast the thing. I feel like is the appropriate response here. What are you gonna blast it with? What's the range of this spell again, Cecilia? I wish I had a better option than 90 feet. Okay. Are you still within 90 feet of this thing? I think you are. Yeah, you are. He's going to cast Acid Arrow again. And that is 21. That hits. So. That's that for damage. 9 damage. And I believe on the end of its next turn, it takes 2d4. Okay. It's now bloodied again. End of her turn. It'll use its last legendary action to move time forward again.
On the clocks.
God, this clock is moving down faster than I want it to.
She know.
All right. Yeah, bonus action, we're going brown bear.
Alrighty.
And then moving into flanking position with Shanti, bite and claws with advantage. Okay.
What's the aura size in here? 30 feet, because that still applies
Yeah.
to Brown Bear.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me get these going. Natural 20. And that's a 19 plus a lot. What is the... I'm looking at the wrong thing. So natural 20 on the bite, and then 23 for the claw.
All right.
So that's max damage, and then another die, right?
Plus your whatever modifier is.
Okay, so that's in plus 4. Sorry, yeah. So that's what, 19 for the bite?
I think so.
And then claws 2d6. That's 14 for the claw.
14 for the claw. All right.
And I think we're at that. Okay. My clock was at what, 3? That's right.
Correct.
And that's it.
All righty. Brings us to trash.
Trash is just gonna short bow it again, this time with a regular arrow since the poison one didn't do anything as far as she could tell, so. Plink.
22 that hits. So that's 8 and 6 for 14 total.
And I still don't have any bonus actions that I can use yet, so that is it.
All right, Roden.
Apparently, I'm still too close to it, so I'm going to go further away from it. Because I don't need to be near it.
Are all of you bombs?
are-
You should tell me if you're bombs.
You're legally obligated to tell me if you're
You have to
bombs.
tell me if you're bombs.
Or it's entrapment if you don't.
Then I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at uh, 3rd level.
Okay. So do that adds one more.
Yeah. Come on, dice, don't let me down.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Okay.
And that's on my
First one.
plus, which gives me my extra d8.
So that's an extra 8 damage on top. So it's already 12 plus 8, 6, no, 20 damage already.
20. Plus 17.
So 20 plus 17, so that's minus 37. Woof.
And that was just one. I mean
Yep.
business, alright? Okay. Dice, you don't need to do that to me. I missed. I'm not even gonna pretend that hits. That's 27
That hits.
for 9 damage. And my last one. 22
22 hits.
for 11 damage.
It's looking real rough.
Bonus action, tell my Firefox to keep fighting. So that is no Firefox. You're letting me down. Maybe it hits. That's no, that's 17. That's not gonna hit.
Unfortunately, misses. Yeah.
Firefox will that's my turn.
All right. Shanty.
Just being as cautious as I can.
I will attack it again. I
All
will not.
right.
I will not use the fist of exploding again because that ended badly last time.
It hurt a little bit.
I will use the pokey pokey.
That hits.
What's those 3d6? Oh yeah, that's because it's special power thingy. What damage was that again?
Psychic, I believe.
Yeah, I should add that. That's probably not how you spell it, but that's how I'll spell it for today. Second attack, 14.
This is
Bonus action, Polar Master? I think so. What else can I do? 25.
that hits.
That's some more bludgeoning. How do you write psychic damage?
It's barely standing at this point.
Oh,
Did somebody blow on it?
Like you can see it. Each of these impacts that hit, you see it now kind of like struggling to like keep its footing. End of your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. Reaches its turn, which means the clocks automatically tick automatically. Down to 2. And everyone you marked down. All right. Oh, I forgot Shanty. Shanty's got to be marked down to 2. Yeah, it's gonna want to hunker down now at this point. What's it gonna do? It doesn't want to fall. Uh, I'm gonna roll a d20 and see what it does. Odds and evens. Odds it does one thing, evens does the other. All right, that's what it's gonna do. It will just kind of standard. It's kind of like twitching in place, and it's gonna use the dodge action. Just attempt to buy itself a little more time.
Is that the end of its turn?
That is the end of its turn.
As my reaction,
Uh-huh.
I will use one of my special abilities. What's it called again? Rune of, I think it's Stone. If R20 wants to help me. So it needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. Or it can't do, it's incapacitated.
That was a 17 on the die.
Okay. I tried.
Good try. That was a worthy try.
I should up my DC at some point.
Maria, it's your turn. It is currently dodging, which means attack rolls have disadvantage.
Alright. She's gonna Scorching Ray anyway.
I don't
Disadvantage.
believe
No,
you have any spell slots, because didn't you Fireball and Scorching Ray?
true.
You only have 2 spell slots.
You could Eldritch Blast.
Good Eldritch Blast. You get a couple of attacks with that.
Eldritch Blast, then
Alright,
Yeah.
so first one misses. Second one,
zap.
it misses.
Shit. Then I will do my bonus action and Kitty. Chase.
And that's in your turn.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, let me pull up the Hellcat sheets now. Come here, Hellcat. What's your movement speed? Your movement speed is 40. You can run right up there.
Please.
Disadvantage. First attack. We only get. Does it only get 1 attack? It doesn't only get 1 attack right now. That's an 8. 8 total. I rolled a 2 as a disadvantage on a die. In your turn, also, it'll use a legendary action because it gets it back on its turn to take everyone down to 1.
Fun times.
Uphill medic. It's up to you.
I'm sure it's fine.
Did I remember to roll Constitution saving throw after the end of my last turn?
Don't believe you did. Go ahead and re-roll it. Roll that real quick.
Nope.
Still poisoned.
Alright.
And that's your turn.
Alright. So, unfortunately, since I am still poisoned, I am going to use the last of my 2nd level spells, throw out another flaming sphere at it.
Alrighty. So put that right there for now. I believe does it still have control? Yes, you still have control. It's just gonna make a deck save. Not like really matters. Because even half damage will kill it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so I was like, the possibility of not hitting it at all, and the possibility of the knowledge that I will hit it for at least something.
By the way, when the timer's tick down, it does 8d10 damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, and I only have that one revivification.
I want to know.
Hey,
just-
roll it, and see what.
Oh,
what
yeah,
what
I want to
happens.
know just how much damage would have happened. And what type of damage would this be?
Necrotic.
Necrotic's not an element. I'm
Mm.
sad.
It would have only done 44 damage.
Oh, would have been alive.
I would have been at 0, so
You would
I
have
don't
been
know.
exactly at 0.
Yep, I've got 44 hit points left.
Which would not have been good.
Yeah.
I'd still have 4.
Because anyone that drops that becomes tar.
Oh, so even at 0, that would have been the end of my character. All right. So yeah, super lucky.
All that remains now is as the tar kind of melts away, you see a fey body, humanoid-ish, very similar to in looks like relation-wise to the other tower, the tower occupant on your forest on your side.
To the jungle, yeah.
They're kind of laying their eyes kind of. They're still conscious, but not fully conscious, if that makes sense. They kind of look around. You have a lot to do, don't you? Yes.
Is there an item in the middle of it?
Doesn't it's hard to tell like in the middle of the lake if there is, because it's still that oil slick
Yeah,
pattern
it's
above
so
it.
gross.
Mm-hmm. Sheena will drop bear form. And she'll...
Bring her there.
If anybody needs healing, I have some who needs it. Just getting... Yeah.
Is everyone alright? Do they need healing?
I'm Gucci.
Well, I've got charges. That's what I'm
I could
saying. My
very
third
much
level
use a
spell is up.
rest, but I am mostly okay.
I'd say give it to the people with the lowest health. I mean, if no one wants it, I could do some more healing because I have some more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got like 7 more 2d6 to give out. So if
Yeah,
anybody needs
I'm-
healing, just get close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 20 down.
Okay.
I can also heal as well with my. I have plenty of spells left to heal, and I get a bonus dice to it too.
Yeah, but I think Shuri has a spell going at the moment.
I already have a spell going. That's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if anybody needs it.
I could use 2 of those if you
Okay.
have them.
So we'll go trash first. That's 5. Another 9, so that's a total of 14. And then 8, I think that takes you to full. So that's 3.
14 plus 8.
Yeah. And then Shanti, that's 4.
Yeah, plenty.
5, so that's 9. And oh, that's double 6s, so that's 21.
That's enough.
And I have 1 more roll. Does anybody need it? Your fire spirit or field medic?
I
Fire
could use
spirit.
some healing.
Yeah, Fire Spirit's only gonna last for less than an hour.
Okay. Field medic, I'll give my last 2d6. That's 6.
Alright, cool.
So that's that healing is down. Take that off.
By the time that healing's done, the poison would have worn off anyways.
Alright.
You have gotten so much older. She's looking up at you, Sheena.
I've never met this entity before, have I?
No, but if she's
Yeah.
of the forest, she probably knows everything in the forest. It would not surprise you.
It's been a while since I've been home.
Time time is odd for one such as myself.
Why are you rotting? Everything is dying, and where are the stars? Or why is the sky dark? Sorry.
You'll see more if you head toward the meadows and outside. A clearer picture is there. It's hard to gauge from inside the forest. But someone or something is attempting. I don't know what they're attempting, but I do know that it is not going to it's going to destroy this place if it continues. You've already seen its influence. She looks kind of more toward the lake.
What happened that night? What did they summon something or waken something?
It's from what I can remember, something started. Whatever happened this way, it was starting, but it's been in hiatus and paused. It seems like it cannot progress any further, for whatever reason. But I don't know how long that will last.
The lake still seems corrupt. Is there anything we can do to help to clear it, or should we go north and that will help? I guess I think she's just like staring out at the lake and just seeing it very just toxic.
Stop the source, which is not in this forest. If you can stop whoever's doing this, the corruption will stop.
Then north we go. I'm trying to.
A fleeting a bit of power at the moment. I can shorten your path out the forest if you want.
Please.
Will you be okay?
I'll be... Well, technically in a moment I'll be dead, but death for me is not the end. All things die and are reknown. I'll be back again. If you are successful, I'll be back as myself. If you are not, then I will more than likely be back at what you faced before.
See.
This is not the first time that I've fallen and gotten back up. It's my normal cycle. This one was just a little bit more, we'll say, unique.
I feel like Sheena would just. Is this character still like lying down on the ground?
Yeah, they haven't really gotten up. They've just kind of been laying there, kind of looking up at y'all.
I feel like Sheena would just like sit down beside and kind of hold her hand and just tell everybody I guess. Well, they're saying that they're going to expend their power, right, to get us further. So she can't sit there with. She wants to sit there and just be there whenever the entity passes, but I don't think that's going to work with this magic. So I think she'll probably say some ancient words before. And I was trying to see if she had any herbs or flowers, but she gives everything to field medic, so she doesn't have anything. But hold on. Loading. I had to reload my thing and it didn't.
Really want to go stick a stick in the lake again.
Go stick a stick in the lake.
See if more things come out and attack.
I mean,
Pretty sure there was
Two
only one.
electric
we
boogers.
survived it once. It'll be
Mhm.
fine. Yeah, Trash doesn't have much input on this scene, so she'll probably just.
I mean, Roden would probably go through his bag and grab one of the red and one of the yellow flowers that he has. And just lay them on the entity as she dies. No.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking druid. Jesus.
Regret.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we used spells and magic.
Fuck you, Siri. Jesus, I thought so. God damn.
The serious shade.
Serious
Oh
strike
my
again.
god.
Siri being sassy again?
Yeah. Yeah. So when Rodin lays down the red flowers, the red flower,
Red and yellow.
red and yellow, Shino's going to, since this is the heart of the forest for the Feywild, probably hasn't seen like maybe something familiar of their lover, of the one, so she's going to follow suit and she'll druidcraft some of the other flowers that they've seen on the material plane to remind the jungle of their lover.
I
She'll
thought
follow
that was
suit.
Rudin.
Oh, I forgot it.
We've been whispering
True,
between
I forgot
nothings,
about that.
between each other for like, I don't know, a month now.
He's the jungle's mistress.
He's the jingles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
God damn it.
Little side action. Rick's the bottom bitch. Fine. But yeah. And then I guess we're ready to go north.
Yeah, you start heading that way. I feel with whatever feelings that you have of the situation, not putting those out. But Rodin and Chino, you also feel just a sense of almost like comfort, if that makes sense. Just mark down that you both have a point of inspiration.
I feel like Sheena would also like walk with Rodin a little bit and just say, they are right that it isn't really the end. They will be back.
Hopefully back to the normal self.
Probably not. Come back better and stronger.
Or that.
Or that.
Probably not all tar and gooey.
Yeah.
Things like this.
Shooting at you when you're hungry.
Things like this will change the forest forever, but not necessarily in a bad way. But it won't exactly be the same. But yes.
So you guys, you know, Shino, that this is a shorter walk than it should be to get out of the forest. Maybe takes 10 minutes at most. But you exit out in the meadows. They don't look too unchanged. They're fairly similar to what you'd expect. What do you do? I guess question is, do you look at the sky?
Yeah, I feel like when they walk into the clearing, I think she's probably just checking to see if there's any change or any. I think she's seeing if there's any sort of. Yeah, she's just assessing her surroundings and trying to look around. So I think she'd look at the sky.
And that's when it becomes apparent of what's going on. It's not that it is nighttime there. It is like a scar in the sky. It is pitch black. This tear through space. And it is right now it seems to be just encompassing your home forest. It seems like it has been like it was spreading, but it stopped. It's not an even spread, but it seems like it stopped mid spread. And it is every so often you can see like a tendril of darkness just kind of seep out and fall into the forest somewhere. Like whatever is behind that scar is trying to bleed into this plane of existence. It's unpleasant to say the least.
Is there anything that she could see that's holding the scar from spreading? Like, is there any sort of like aura along the edges of this tear or scar? Anything she can see that's stopping its spread, basically?
Nothing visual, at least. Doesn't seem to be any wards or anything like that. It just seems to just stopped.
Why would it suddenly stop? I mean, I'm glad that it's not spreading any further.
Whoever's paying attention to the sky, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception. Do I have anything? No, no.
I would imagine the sky's not part of the jungle, so no advantage.
Yeah, I guess if I'm if everybody's staring up at the sky, I'd be like, "What are you guys looking at?" I'd just be like, "Perceive."
Just point up, yeah.
Like, that looks weird.
Yeah.
That is a 22.
What's with all the 18s, man?
318 to 22. Yeah, I think you all notice at this point. It's small, but a single tear extends outwards from this scar. And then never, slowly, not quick, like ink, like if you took like an old inkwell pen and just slowly push the ink into a paper, how it kind of seeps and spreads very slowly in your directions.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, is it coming for us? That's moving, right?
Yeah. We need to head towards the tower, right? Do I know where the tower is in this direction?
What information you were given, it's more likely probably in he said that it was in the domain of night, which is across this meadow area. It was a keep that was used by something else beforehand, is what he said, or someone else.
I don't think. Would Shino know who it was used before? I mean, if the jungle doesn't know, I doubt she would.
Probably not, because it is so far removed from there.
My instinct is to run across the meadow and get there, but my paranoia is there's something in this meadow that's bad. Yeah, so I think she'll say, I think we need to hurry, but she's going to do a once over just like across the meadow looking for any sort of danger other than the inky shit that's coming towards them.
I'll keep the 18s. You don't see anything.
Okay, then I think we need to go. Hurry.
As long as we keep alert.
Yes. The question is, do I burn a pass without a trace?
The question is, are you moving quickly?
Yeah, or stealthily.
Because even without pass without trace, it is an open field.
Yeah. It's a meadow though, so is there a way to like skirt the edge, or do we need to go across? Or is this?
It is basically, think of it as like a meadow that is bigger than it should be. It's its own kind of like, this is like more like spring kind of area.
Is it like prairie grassland where it's tall like grass, or is it like a mowed lawn height?
I think it's tall, but not like too tall. Like it's not. It's almost probably to Trash's chin, but it doesn't seem to grow past that point. Like it seems to it's all kept, like it keeps itself, not like it's been cut, but like it just stopped at a certain length. Like this is good enough now.
I don't know if stealth is going to be able to be, if we can do this. So stealth
I
or
think we should just look. I don't know.
Seems like stealth's out of the option. I mean, it's a meadow. What? How are we gonna stealth through a meadow?
Trash just kind of ducks down and like, hides in the
How's
grass.
the rest of us going to stealth?
It says the really tall fur bulk.
Clinkety clankety.
I mean, you can turn into a spider, sir.
Yeah, you guys could.
Not forever.
No, true. Yeah, I don't think we don't
We're
have.
long enough to cross the meadow, perhaps. Does anyone have mass ability to change other people's appearances?
No, I do not. I think we just need to go. I mean, some of us can be stealthy, but yeah, I'm just gonna. Because the only people that can be stealthy really are Trash, and then Shino and Rodin if we burn wild shapes.
Are we concerned about people firing arrows or other projectiles at us from a distance?
As you say that, the
Sorry.
three, the Shanty, Trash, Kino, and Rodin, who were kind of like mostly keeping their ears out. You hear something. Like
I'm standing by my stealth roll of 27, and that I've ducked down in the grass.
it sounds. You ever hear like something kind of like the sound of the water, like a water balloon when it hits the ground, where it just kind of
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, and you hear it again and again, and you look toward the sound, which is behind you, and the sky is now kind of pushed forward past that and is dripping into this meadow now.
Wait, the sky's dripping?
Yes.
I think it's time we
Run.
Yeah, we might want to move.
Not
I concur.
one, not two, but dozens, hundreds of figures starting to stand up.
Yeah, Rodin's just running.
You see the grass like parting as Trash like starts weaving like away.
That description is making me think of the third Riddick movie.
I have not seen that, or any of them.
When it starts raining, it brings up these creatures from the mud that then start attacking everybody. But yeah, so that's why the description was making me think that.
This is going to be a set of rolls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set two things here. One, this is basically a skill challenge, effectively. You want 4 successes before you get 3 failures. As you guys are running from a horde, effectively.
Okay.
So, my question is, what do you guys do?
We run from the
Run.
building.
I'm gonna be running.
If someone has what's it called? Spike proof, meanwhile?
I have entangle.
Yeah.
And so Shino's just gonna look at everybody and just say run.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll wait for everybody to go back past her, and then she will cast entangle wherever the largest concentration of these characters are.
A few picks of that. Go ahead, because this is a skill challenge. I'm having you guys roll, so go ahead and roll plus your spell attack modifier.
Okay.
And this will represent how effective it's slowing them down they were.
Natural 20.
Alrighty. After 20, I'm going to count that as 2 successes.
So total 24. And then the strength save for her is 15. I think that they need to make that.
I'm not going to worry about that part. You've kind of got them basically by doing that.
Okay.
But there's for as many you caught in that one section, there's more, but you've slowed them down by having now they kind of are going around that. You've created basically a blockage, and they're kind of like moving around it, but you've slowed them down. Anyone else have anything they wish to attempt to slow them down or speed you guys up, or?
Yeah, I don't have anything I can use. It looks. The only thing I can do is stuff for me, like I can Misty Step
I mean,
further, but that doesn't take people with me.
We can wild shape into Beast of Burden, Rodin.
we could, but when you said you were gonna cast Entangle,
Uh-huh.
I instantly thought plant growth does a similar effect. It makes the ground tough terrain.
Can you
Oh,
make
nice.
the entangle bigger?
Yeah.
Doesn't plant growth take like 10 minutes to cast?
It can take 8 hours or one action,
Oh,
depending on what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to use its instant action, which I
makes
believe.
quarter movement basically for anyone but your choice.
Yeah, if you're using this spell using one action, choose a point within range. All normal plants in 100 feet radius centered on that point becomes thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. I can exclude areas if I need, but I'm probably not going to. So yeah.
That's good.
All right.
I'll
Go
cast
ahead and
Plant
roll that
Growth.
as well. Same thing. Spell attack modifier. Let's just see how effective they are. This is against them.
All right, not as great as a natural, but math. That's 16.
16. That's still a success. Straight successes. You see the grass kind of almost more so than it would on because this is the Feywild. Plants here have the mind of their own, even more so than normal, and it starts almost like if you could see a tidal wave in grass is effectively what you're seeing, as they're kind of like trying to push them the opposite direction. And now they're fighting against that a wave of grass that's pushing them the wrong direction.
Good grass. And I'm going to put in a little complication at this point, since you guys have gotten 3 successes. There's now a small complication. The sky teared rapidly in a direction, creating a cut to your left and in front, as more drip down and trying to circle you off. What do you do? And I will say, like, I know how normally at attacks you can only attack one person at a time. If you want to use like aggression to kind of cut through them, you can do that too, and that will just count as you like cutting through multiple, not just one person. This is a little more abstract kind of rolls. You guys have rolled real good.
Do I also need to make a stealth check?
What was that?
If I also need to make a stealth check.
No, we're not stealthing. We're
Oh,
running.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, you guys have been moving at full speed pretty much at this point, I imagine.
Yeah, pretty
'Cause
much.
those things are fast.
Trash is the only one still. That makes me
Yeah, and
worried
I'm
that
running.
we're not following her anymore.
I mean, there's only one way to go. Away.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm going.
There's only one way to run.
So right now you have, painting the picture again, you have the wave that's behind you. It's been slowed down, but now you have a circle line cut, trying to like cut you off.
So they're trying to pincer movement us.
Mm-hmm.
Because the sky tore in that kind of like, almost like a C shape.
I mean, she knows at the back, but she could try to get to the front and Thunderwave. That's the only thing I can think of. Either that or she can turn into something that could ram and try to plow through a bunch of them.
Oh shit. Janty can just.
Or Shanty could
I
go to
mean,
town.
if somebody wants to get big, I'll enhance ability them and like give you checks on strength check. But Shanty already has strength check. Advance. Doesn't she? When she's big.
Oh yeah, I can
What?
get it 2 ways. So, do you want me to carry you guys? Would that help even?
Just become like tip of the spear, just get us
Well, how
through
about-
the.
Yeah.
How about Shanty and Shino be something big, and I'll enhance Shino, and
Yeah,
then
we
you
can do
guys
that.
can just do like a football
Pile
charge
them?
through.
Yeah, we could.
Trying to think of something that would like. I have a charge attack with an elk.
All right.
So yeah, we'll go elk.
And I'll slap enhance ability on you for bears in bull strength.
Okay. So go ahead, both of you make me strength checks
Athletics
with
or just straight up strength?
let's be more strength because you're trying to like
Bulldoze.
bulldoze through. You both have advantage. I will basically take the highest of whatever your 2 rolls are.
Oh.
I mean, in that case, we at least have a 22. So
You're basically rolling 4 dice. by picking the
Did you
highest.
roll double ones?
Not that bad.
it's fine. I carried. It's good. We're good.
Roll the highest for Chino. And a 22. So between your 2, we'll take the 22 from all of you. As the 2 of you, it's like hitting. You'd expect, because they're kind of like tarry and gooey, to have a lot more give than they should, but it's like hitting. Have any of you guys played? You know that science project where you had made that slime that if you
Ubik.
hit it real fast, it like hard, but if you
Oh,
slowly push into it, it was like soft.
Mm-hmm.
That it's kind of like that impact. Like you hit it real hard and it becomes like concrete, but you push through and you create a break, and you guys bolt. That is the force of success. And you see that scar slowing down. The figures leaving, like not leaving you, but you're leaving them in the dust. After probably, let's say, maybe half-hour of running afterwards, fatigue catches some more than others, but you don't see your pursuers anymore.
Are we any closer to the tower? Or whatever, I keep calling it a tower. That's what I mean.
Or fortress, whatever.
Fortress. Yeah.
Citadel, yeah.
You can see it from this distance because in the plains, or not. It's not in the plains, but you're in meadows and stuff like that, and you can see the border of the night, and it's kind of along. There's like a path, like a natural ramp upwards that leads up to this onto a bridge that leads across, but it's kind of like built up against the mountain. But there's an under part of the bridge where we're heading toward.
Weren't we talking about moving Earth to get in through the basement?
Yeah, I thought the weird masky guy told us to like go
he gave
up
you
underneath, kinda.
Underneath the bridge. He said there's a spot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this real quick so I can copy everybody and move you onto our map.
I'm gonna need a short rest. Like I've burned through a lot of spells that last fight, I think. I mean, I have no wild shapes left, so Sheena will suggest some sort of short rest at the very least.
Yeah, I don't have any of my 3rd level spell slots, so if we do a short rest, I'll do arcane recovery, I guess. What does that give me? That gives me back combined level that is equal to less than half your wizard level, rounded up. Get 1 level 3 slot back. I'll take it.
Do we find out that it's Shino's mom that's probably in the basement? Or is she in a tower?
He believes she's in the he believes they're in the dungeon, which is underground.
That's what it was. Okay.
Which I believe. Yeah, so you'll be coming in right there. Okay. For whatever reason, the map didn't save, so give me a second. I had this all set up, and it decided to not like things.
Do we want to take break early so you can do
Yeah,
it?
if we could do that, that'd be, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a matter of copy and pasting pictures, but it'll take me a bit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make lunch. Be right back.
Yep, baby.
Not gonna lie, I wish we had guns so we could play that scene like House of the Dead style.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
I mention it because I've been playing House of the Dead 3 a shit ton lately. And I've survived 5 runs, and every 5 runs have been the same fucking ending. Still trying to get the other ending. It's just not working. And then I started playing Infinite Fusion, which is like a Pokemon game where you could fuse Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, just now I just did a Bellsprout with a Farfetch'd, and it looks like Farfetch'd is using Sprouts as his sword. So he ripped the head off of a Bellsprout and then used its body as a weapon. Kinda messed up. I love it. But yeah, you also have to combine the move sets and all that sort of stuff, and choose their moves, choose their nature, basically using Pokemon. What else do I have? I did a Drowsy with a Diglett. So now, Drowsy is poking his head out of the ground like the perv that he always looks like. I've fused a Sloth with Pikachu. So that's a fun abomination.
Mhm.
And then I did Teddy Ursia. I don't know if you know Pokemon all too much, but Teddy Ursia with Gloom. And it just looks like that this Teddy is dead slash enjoying life.
Yeah, no.
Oh, actually, I here's another cool one. Slowbro with Zubat. It gave Slowbro the colors of Zubat plus Zubat's wings, and Slowbro now has no eyes.
That's not terrifying.
No, not at all.
Just like any of the Mr. Mime combinations.
Oh, dude, I made I fused my starter with Mr. Mime. Guess what my starter was?
Mm,
It was a Bulbasaur.
oh, good.
So if I give you that little hint, you should at least know what generation possibly. It is early gen. So
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Sure that turned out well.
I will say that I fused my Squirtle with a Mr. Mime, and it was Mr. Squirt.
Of course. Of course it
Uh,
was.
and then I found out that my game file was old, and then I was like, I need to get the updated one. I couldn't save my save file. Oh well. Goodbye, Mr. Squirt. It was nice seeing you for the 2 hours that I played. I combined a Sandslash with a Gyarados, which looked pretty fucking. Kind of want to post a couple of these abominations in our Discord server, but just don't know where to put it. There's not like a Pokemon category or anything like that.
Oh. Welcome back. Let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I see that maps have been imported.
Yes.
That means combate is coming.
Map
Never combat.
rotation is really cool.
Don't need that one. Don't need this one. Um,
I got it. Give me a sec.
I'm still setting up the map.
Yep.
So I gotta set up all the settings on the maps too that I had set up.
Trying to find something. I think this will work.
Wait a minute, I'll be right back quick.
We didn't have a short rest, did we?
I'm not yet, but I think we're
Alright.
going to.
I
Yeah.
thought we were going to,
Yeah.
Okay.
because
I
I need a spell slot at least.
Yeah,
I need wild shapes.
I need.
druids only get their wild shapes back, right?
I think so.
Don't you have to like commune with nature and you get some spell slots as well? Or is it the wizard thing? I might be wrong here.
I think that's the land, circle land, I believe, has something that gets
Oh
short rest.
yeah, maybe. I remember that being something.
And if I just do let's see. I'm gonna have to copy your tokens again to drag them around. Oh, don't forget that one. You don't necessarily have to be as close as you are to as this, but this is just kind of giving you an idea of what you see.
We're still on the old map.
Yep, I'm just pasting it over here.
Oh, okay.
And drag. You be able to see it now?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is new.
Yes, now that's come into focus, yeah. Ooh, there's a bridge and everything.
I'll mark where he kind of the general area where he marked on of where he believed might be the better infiltration point if you could dig a little bit. So pull the circle there.
Hi, Pupper. What's up? I have no food to give you. I'm sorry. I know. I got nothing.
You got
Nothing.
nothing. What is this? What is bullshit?
He's hoovering. I'm gonna get another corgi and name it Hoover. And then you're gonna have to compete in death battles for crumbs. Actually, my next corgi is gonna be Hoagie, probably.
That sounds like a cute name for a corgi.
Do you guys wish to take a short rest?
If we can.
Short rest sounds good.
Yeah, feel free. Roll what you need to roll. Do what you need to do.
Second print, action search. Do I get my stones back? Long rest, okay.
As you guys are sitting there for a bit, Cecilia comes over to you, and says, "Are you certain this is going to be something we can do?" It
No.
seems like a lot. Oh, okay. Asking good answers, I suppose.
I mean, what choice do we really have
Not much,
If
I
we-
suppose.
if we don't do anything? things would probably just get worse.
She nods.
My fear is if there is some scar or tear like this in the Feywild, what would stop it from bleeding over into other planes?
Exactly.
Regardless of whether or not my mother lives or dies, I think it's bigger than that, so we have to try.
Wait, are these graves?
Yes. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. I am more of a researcher than I am a fighter.
I mean, if she wants to just hole up in like this crypt or something while we go. I can't promise that we're going to be able to come back for you, but if you don't feel like.
I feel less safe alone than I do with you.
But we're walking into certain death, so where are you really safe?
Either I'm walking in certain death with people who are capable of protecting themselves and me, or I stay in a place that I have no knowledge of anything with a creeping corruption like thing coming to get me by myself alone. So
Yeah. There really is only one option, isn't there?
I mean, I do
there's
have a
two
couple
options.
vials of poison if you just want a quick and easy out.
Okay, so there's three options. There's easy. There's rush right in and hope to survive, or there's to wait and hope to survive. I don't like any of these options, but I'll stick with you.
There's nothing to be scared of. If we fail, we die. And I'm sure that there will be others that will come after us.
I don't know, man. This dude sounds a little tortury. It might not just be a clean death.
You think dying is something not to be scared of?
It all comes back in the end. We're just vessels.
I prefer not to die. Let's try not to die. How about that?
You are going to die, Shanti.
I mean, yeah, someday, but not today.
I choose not today.
Yeah, this doesn't look like the kind of place I want to die. I want to die curled up by a fire with a snifter of brandy, not, being riddled full of holes by some,
And let's not die. Not today.
I'm going to feign death. No.
Immediately feigns death. Oh God!
Like,
The poison got to it. They drink the poison quick.
You gotta live with possums.
The possum was talking one thing and the quick and easy road suddenly dies.
I mean, I think possums only live a few years anyway.
This possum be lucky that they live more than a few years. This is a dangerous possum. Mission impossible.
Before we go in, and while we're just kind of like, finishing up the short rest, Shino's going to just take a minute because this is a graveyard. And she's going to, I imagine like in her herb pouch, she has some just herbs to burn just for, smudging or ritualistic purposes, and I feel like she's going to just sit and just see if she can commune with her dead friends and the dead and ask for just some guidance. And like, I don't have a spell or anything. This is just more for flavor. And
Burning
she just-
sage.
not necessarily sage, but yeah, just some herbs. And just asking for guidance from the spirits as they go in and try to, I mean, if possible, like, because her mom might be connected to the spirit. I mean, she is a shaman, so I'm thinking maybe like just let her know that we're coming. But I this is all flavor, sort of.
Yeah.
She's just kind of doing her thing.
Go ahead and make me a roll using your wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
Just a d20.
D20 plus, I guess it's your spell attack modifier because it's a proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a plus numbers. 11.
11, you're not sure if it's just the area or what, but you can feel the presence of spirits. Like, it's just that's ever present.
Mhm.
That kind of energy. It just seems more. I don't want to say like inert or subdued, but it seems more. They don't seem as active here. It doesn't seem like that's unnatural for this location, but it just seems like that's not necessarily like they're being held, or it just seems like they're.
Yeah.
They don't seem to like to be as active in assisting the living. So you don't feel as though you can tell it's there, you can tell they're there, but at the moment they don't seem convinced to do much more than just watch.
Yeah. And she'll take the ash from like the herbs and just kind of like dip her fingers in it and then just run her lines down her face and do like just some battle paint basically. And she's ready.
Alrighty, is everyone ready?
As ready as I will be.
Yep.
Let's die. Let's go.
Maybe we should like reform our formation though. I don't know.
Mhm.
Or are we just gonna storm the castle? What's the plan?
No, I think we're digging, right? Is that the plan? We're going under the
climbing down the
bridge?
cliff, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
We have 2 druids. Why would we not dig?
Yeah, sure. Dig a hole. Go.
Yes.
But we need to get over the other side, right? So we gotta go down. Like Trash is
Yeah.
just like wandering over to the edge and peering down the edge of this the hole. How bad does it look?
There's no this right here. This whole area is the valley.
Okay, so it's up above our heads.
No, it's right at the bottom of the valley right here. Technically, this part goes up. Like the whole cliffside goes up, and that's what. The
Okay,
castle
so so I'm looking up and not down.
He pointed out a spot that he seems thin that would dig into an underground spot in the castle. He's not sure what level it'll dig you into, but it will dig you into a level that's underground. You have to make your way up or down, probably up from there, more likely.
I'm gonna stealth my way over there just to get it to scope it out better.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth. All right.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is there like anything on the outside, any sort of sentries, turrets, people guarding?
There seems to be not a lot of like judging from like a lot of just the personal glance and some of that, because you can't see like a lot inside because the windows on the inside are very like aren't like ground level windows. They're kind of like that grandiose windows that are kind of like up high.
Hmm.
So even if you were at ground level with the thing, you wouldn't be able to see in the window because that'd be above your head still. But there's no movement, like on the bridge or along the roof. It seems almost purposefully designed to look in disuse. Like the person that's using this doesn't want people to know that there's someone here. Think like a squatter not wanting to be spotted, basically.
Hmm.
So you sneak over there. You can kind of see in the cliff that there's part of the cliff that kind of is indented a little bit more of it than the rest of it. That's probably the thin spot. So you can see that where your air trash.
If I don't see anything, I'm gonna wait. Well, do my best to wave the others over if it looks safe for them.
Go ahead, just make me a general perception to see if they just see if you see anything else.
Yay!
It seems safe. I mean, you don't notice any like there's nothing like obvious, like no like tripwire or something like that. So there's no like this doesn't look like a guarded spot. I mean, it's just a wall.
So yeah, while I'm waiting for them to work their way over here, I'm like tapping on the wall, looking for the best spot to start.
Her right there, but she rolled a. What's your stealth that you rolled, Cecilia? I rolled her stealth. Stealth is a 3, so that's 19. Well, 19, so that's not too bad. Anyone else moving over there, or are you moving over quietly, or are you just walking over?
We'll just walk over.
I'm
since
walking
it's
over.
clear.
Crunch, crunch.
I'm walking over.
crunch.
I was putting my plate away. Sorry.
No problem.
Oh fuck me.
I'll walk over there quietly. I'm not much better. Put a +1 on what you rolled.
What were you, Maria? Are you stealthing, or are you just walking up?
The two druids being very stealthy.
Yeah.
Nothing reacts to your presence at the very least. If anyone was spotted.
If.
Didn't I roll in that one like stealth check whenever we rolled up in the Feywild, something shit like that?
You rolled real low.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think it was an @1, but I think it was like
Real.
like a 10 at highest.
So, yeah. All right. Am I turning into something to help dig? Is that the plan? And then trash your casting move earth?
Yeah, I can move earth, so I don't know how much I can actually dig with that. Let me look at this spell text. If it's stone, I don't know how well it's gonna work, but if there's dirt to move,
Initial layer is stone at least, or at least some sort of.
yeah, I don't have it on my spell sheet, but I would have prepped it because we talked about this.
Yeah.
Let's see. This says it's a 6th level transmutation. What was I?
You can reach it dirt, sand, or clay in the area. No, wait, that's no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I can't remember it's a what mold earth.
Mold earth, I think maybe. Is it mold earth?
5-foot cube. I can excavate loose earth. Or I can make it difficult. So if she's digging, I can use mold earth to move the stuff that she digs out away to like help keep the area clear.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I'm just trying to find something good to turn into, like is there like such thing as like a badgers,
A
right?
giant badger.
Like a dire badger or something.
Yeah, I think there's a giant badger.
Mm,
I had one as a hunter pet, like or ranger pet.
It is giant badgers. They are a CR 1/4.
Yeah, they should be pretty low because you can have them as a ranger pet.
They are a medium beast.
So yeah, it says burrow 10 feet.
Yep.
So yeah.
If we technically, if they use their action and movement, that's burrow speed of like 20 every 6 seconds, 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So she'll burn a wild shape and she'll turn into a giant badger.
All right. So you start kind of burrowing. The first, I'd say, like the first like 10 feet or so is probably more difficult because it's more stone than dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But once you break past that, then it becomes more earth, and it's easier from there.
Click that.
I want you to roll me a 1d3. Okay. After a while, you do break in. So put this, and I will switch you guys to the map so you guys can see where you broke into. This area seems more decrepit. It seems like less in use. Everything's kind of covered in a even thicker layer of dust. As soon as you break in, it just, you probably cough a bit because as the stone breaks inwards, it just kicks up a cloud of dust.
Like, are there any footprints in the dust, like, or
Yeah.
anything?
Look around in this room. The only disturbance has been you guys so far.
I'd imagine she's still in her giant badger form. I have keen smell. So advantage on perception checks. Can she like catch her mother's scent?
Go ahead. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
It's only a plus.
Which would be
So-
where your perception is technically.
Oh, okay. So that's much better. But I rolled pretty well too, so that's 25.
25. You do catch a whiff of. It's familiar, but it's very faint. You gather. It's hard to tell, like distance or direction, but it does not. Unless this area is huge, it might be up or down from you. You'd have to find a spot where you can see up or down to build and to determine direction that way. But it's at least either very far or up or down.
She'll kind of go up to Trash and just like kind of like tug on like their jerkin or something, and then like point with her like little claw, and then kind of scurry off in that direction.
I guess Trash is going to take pause to listen for, like, just check. Well, I guess maybe even while the badger is sniffing, like, just listen real hard to see if there's any indication of anything down here other than dust.
Don't hear any like movement or anything like that.
All right, and so she's gonna, if she doesn't, she's gonna follow the badger, I guess. It doesn't. The badger isn't stealthing, right? And I have to move at half speed stealthing.
I think
mean-
you just have to, you can just move your walk speed as long as you're not dashing, basically.
Okay, yeah, I'll just try to quietly trail. I don't know how fast the badger's going, so.
Badger's going like not recklessly fast, but I would say Badger's stealthing too. So I'll roll stealth. God damn it.
That sounds like not a good stealth roll.
That's a 6.
Druids weren't made for stealthing, it seems.
No. Like imagine like so the badger's got like pretty like long claws for like digging, so you know like dog with like nails on like hard floor.
Yeah.
Like you just hear tick tick tick
Click,
tick
click,
tick.
click, 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 click.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
Where do you go?
which way do we come in? Are there 2 doors in front? I'm
There's
assuming we came in, like,
you
through
broke in-
this-
Yeah, you kind of broke in from this general kind of area.
Oh, okay, so we can go to the left or the right. Jesus. Odds left, evens right. We're going to the right.
Come on, Badger, lead us.
Badger,
Do your job.
badger, badger, badger,
Do
badger.
your job. I don't have a badger token, so I mean I have a weasel, but I don't know.
Door kind
Doesn't
of,
have the same.
the door doesn't open. The
same
door just
ring.
kind of falls. It was barely on the hinges.
Well, okay.
Well, if anything's around, they definitely heard that.
Badger looks around over shoulder towards Roden.
I'm sure it's fine.
Just taking a whiff. Any direction?
Go ahead, just make another perception check. This is you have a more direction focus.
17.
17. Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's stronger this direction,
Mm,
but ever so slightly.
left or right? Odds or evens? We're going to the right door.
Oh.
That's this one.
It looks like the first left or right didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't.
Wait,
What do you
that's
mean?
funny.
The
Well,
the first doors left the same area.
They lead to the same
Oh.
hallway.
Oh.
I just stepped out into the hallway and saw
Oh,
that
okay.
they're in the same spot. It's just like, oh. See?
No.
Hello there, Shanty.
Hello. I was just testing your theory.
And that's where
Yeah,
that door was trapped.
Oh no! Maybe.
No,
Man.
nothing down here
I'm
so
fine.
far has
I
been
should
trapped.
be fine. I should be fine.
Are we splitting the party? I'm
Ooh.
following a badger.
Let's no.
She's following the badger too.
As much as part of me wants to, I won't.
There is a set of stairs here that are collapsed. They go up.
So in the room where we are now is the stairs that go up that are collapsed.
This right here is a collapsed set of stairs.
Oh, okay.
Is there like an entrance at the top? Like,
Yeah, it,
'cause
it
I have
goes
a,
up to a door.
You gonna scurry?
I can climb. Where's the door at? I got a
It's
climb speed of, I don't know. I
basically
forget
right,
what my climb speed
right at the
is.
top of the where you see where that break ends at the top.
Like here, or here.
1 second.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Or here.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah. I forget what my climb speed is, but I have a climb speed.
Now just go ahead and make me an athletics check because it's not an easy climb.
The badger will kind of like do the like put her head down and like push up on Trash's butt.
Oh yeah, no, I did not
To
do
help?
well there.
I'll all the advantage for the help because of the.
Okay.
Because the badger. Roll another nat one.
Not much better.
No. This isn't that other thing, where I can't roll above a 3.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You do make it up there after a little bit, but like there's a few of the bricks you grab are loose and kind of just completely come loose in your hand, so it takes you a bit, but you do eventually get up there.
Is the door open, or do I have to like stand perilously on like a ledge and like push the door open?
The door is open. It's open.
Alright,
Like
I am
like
squidging on in, I guess, and seeing if I can find looking for a place to tie off a rope so the others can get up here if they're gonna come up here. If it's worth bringing them up here.
let's see. Make sure. Look at the top of this one. Yeah, there's actually like a beam that you can kind of like attach it to. That's kind of like.
Okay, I do have rope on me, right? I should have rope. Rope. Do I seriously not have rope? How do I not have rope?
You should.
I'm having a flashback where I bought rope.
Mhm.
Oh no, I do have hemp and rope. I do have hemp and rope. Yes, I do have rope.
I was gonna say there's some on like it looks like a little dock thing in here. So.
No, I have rope. I didn't see it. So yeah, if it looks like this area is worth for them coming up, I'll tie off a rope so they can get up here.
Yeah, that'll probably. I'll say that will negate any need for any more for checks for that because you're not having to rely on not pulling the wrong stone, basically.
Yeah. So if unless we do we want to continue to explore down here, or
I mean, do we
There's
know where to
one
go?
door. Yeah, there's one door that Rodin's in front of that we haven't opened yet.
you want to open it, Ren?
Do it.
I do. I do really do.
Open the door.
Okay, I will. Looked like a hallway.
Yep.
So unless we want to continue to explore down below.
We don't know what level the dungeon's on. Is my thought. It could be attached to this bottom. Because it said it was in the basement. Is this the basement? The basement's the
looking-
lowest thing.
Are we looking
So-
at stone or are we looking at dirt?
This is
Stone.
Okay.
There's some dirt that's broken in where the walls kind of collapse inwards, but it's mostly stone.
Chino's thinking, looks at trash going up there, and then hears the door open, and then just kind of like scratches to get Trash's attention, and then like points over in the direction where Roden is.
All right, Trash will climb back down, I guess, to test the rope to some degree. But like, I'm like 30 pounds, so if it might not hold your fat butts, but it'll hold mine. And then if we're checking out that door, then she'll just leave the rope there for when we.
Like, at least we have a rope up if we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be candy up there.
Yep.
So other than dust, is there anything else of interest down here? Like, can we tell what this room was being used for, or?
It's hard to tell what this room was used for. There's like, it seems this one seems like it was like you can see it's like a table with like the tools that were on there are so rotted away from age. It's hard to tell. It seems like this was more like best guess from what you've seen so far of this section was designed as best way of putting it like not like a prayer place, but like almost like a temple like in its architecture.
Shrine?
Yeah, kind of like a shrine. This whole section gives off that kind of like feel. There's not like there's no indication what it was a shrine for, but it gives that kind of vibe to it.
Mm.
But it's so eroded and faded, it clearly has not been used for this purpose in at least decades, if not more.
Badger will follow behind Roden and go check that the hallway out and follow behind.
Yeah, he went north, I guess, so I'll follow Badger up there too.
You should be able to open doors by clicking on them, I believe, right?
Hmm?
You should be able to left click a door and
Yeah.
you'll be able to open it. Perfect.
I really do like that Roll 20 update.
Mm-hmm. In this room, you hear chittering.
What's it saying, Roden?
I do actually have to. But I could figure out what it's saying, but don't think it's quite necessary. I mean, I'm assuming I can't just close. I'm assuming it's like the other doors, like
Yeah,
the first door we opened. Yeah.
the moment you kind of like, they barely are. They're like that one didn't fall off, but it kind of like you push it and it kind of like swung open and kind of like the one hinge broke, so it kind of like now it's at an angle.
Mm.
But the chittering isn't like getting louder or anything. It's in there.
Well, let's just leave them alone.
In this section, and you see it goes off a little bit more this direction, but you can peek your head in if you want. It's basically all collapsed inwards. There was more to it, but it is completely caved in.
All right, we're running out of extra places we can go. If my
that
memory
just goes back
serves,
around,
this is
yeah.
probably yeah.
Well, up the rope,
Yeah.
guys!
No, we have one door left.
Oh.
We do?
Damn it.
Oh.
Useful.
Oh, that one I can barely see.
Yeah, I was
kinda-
like, what?
And that one leads to looks like a staircase that is a little bit busted itself, but also goes down.
Down?
Is Badger want to sniff that, just in case
Yeah.
down is where we want to do?
Badger's gonna sniff.
Okay, go ahead and make me a perception.
Oh Jesus, I yeeted. Fuck. Uh, 16.
It doesn't appear to be coming from down.
Badger shakes head.
All right, back we go. Time to go up.
Whatever this part is seems to be the most in disuse.
Wonderful. I would like to say let's try and be stealthy when we go up, but knowing our
I
track
don't know if that's
record,
possible.
knowing our track record, it's probably not worth mentioning.
We could try, but yeah.
We probably
I mean,
won't be stealthy.
I mean, with a pass without trace, if anyone has it, maybe.
I'm in Badger form.
Yeah, she's
I
a
mean,
Badger.
Oh yeah, okay, no.
yeah. I'm staying in Badger in case I need to dig anywhere, but
And also, if the doors are anything like the doors down here, there's not gonna be any stealthing.
no. I mean, we can try to climb up quietly, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Is there
Alright,
anyone
Trash.
not staying down here, or anyone staying down here basically?
No.
No, I'm coming back around.
Something
Do
goes
you want
wrong.
me to go
I'm
first
following
and
the
scout,
others.
since I can be sneaky?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be probably
Alright,
smart.
I'm gonna go up the rope and then go into stealth mode.
All right. I'm just gonna move everybody one spot so I can copy everyone's tokens, because that will take us to the underground, first floor underground. So we'll move you guys kind of in the void for now, and because Trash was moving up first, it is a very like narrow landing, and there's a single door.
Alright, she's gonna put her ear against the door. And I guess I brought the Batwood flap up with me. He's gonna like do his. I can't get him up there, but he's up there with me. Let's just say. he's gonna assist. I forget what his little bat skills. He's got like echolocation or something or blind sight, so he might be
Yeah.
able to feel like if he's like kind of next to me, he might be able to. Yeah,
No
he's got
more.
he's got keen hearing, so he gets advantage on wisdom on perception checks. I wonder if it's better. Does he have better perception than me? Probably not. He's gonna just help me, I guess.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll with advantage.
So we're both gonna listen. Oh, that was performance. That was completely the wrong damn thing.
Yeah. Nope.
We're
No
not
perception.
dancing and singing at the door. We are listening.
No dance battle?
No dance battles? Oh, darn. I wish it was dance battle.
I mean, that would be a fun end boss for the bard party. You could make him do a rap battle instead of a regular battle.
Give them like a week. Like you gotta prepare bars for 1 week if this fucking fail.
Oh yeah. So Batty and I are sort of listening at the door before we signal the others to come up.
there's no sounds on like the immediate other side of this door, but you do hear sounds further in.
All right. So she's. Let's see. I'm gonna send a message spell down to, I guess, Rodin. Uh, come up as quiet as you can. Sounds down the hallway.
That's asking for a lot, but okay. I'll relay that.
Asking for a lot.
That is asking for a lot.
Story of the day.
And yeah, I'll go up as quietly as I can, which is so that would be not quite at all,
Great.
with a total of 7.
Nice. How's a badger gonna get up? Can someone Shanty?
Can
Can
somebody
you
tie the end of the rope around it, and we'll just hoist it
Yeah.
up at the end.
Yeah.
Like make a little harness around it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna
Yeah.
bring the rope back up, I guess. Unless we have a reason to go back down, right?
I mean,
Or we can always tie it off and drop back down if we
Could-
need to.
yeah, like, I mean, we can use it to pull up and then tie it, unwrap, like untie and then drop it back down.
They are a giant badger, but they are also a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, it's
They're
pretty
giant
big.
for a badger.
Oh, good.
They're probably
do
little
worse
bigger
than
the
me.
trash.
What'd you roll?
A 5 plus 2, so
5
7.
plus 0, so 5.
Hey, we both rolled a 5.
Yes.
George sticking together.
Druids sticking together.
I will roll for Cecilia.
But yeah,
You got a
fantastic as hell.
13.
Yeah.
Is anyone else attempting to sneak up there?
That seems like a good idea to me. Field medic will try to sneak up there.
Okay.
Ooh, 22.
I'm just kind of putting people in the room as
I feel like nobody notices field medics is standing behind them, and at some point somebody looks around and just sees the mask directly in front of their face, not realizing field medic was there.
Maria and Shetty, are you stealthing?
I don't see why I won't attempt.
This is fair. Clinky.
Jesse may or may not be awake. Oh, there he is. Good, he did roll.
Ooh, a crit.
He messaged that he was falling asleep, so.
Snick. Alrighty. You are all crowded into this very small room. Oh, that's all good.
Can I like listen at the door again and see if anything has changed? Like
You can
since
just
they clunk
roll.
through. Did I hear anything change as they were dragging themselves up here?
There was like something made noise, but nothing's moved in your direction. Like, you don't hear movement in your direction. It doesn't seem. It seems more animalistic, if anything.
So she's just gonna like just be like, I think it's just critters,
He's
and then she's
successfully
gonna
stealthed.
just push open the door, I guess,
All right.
since she's kind of squashed against it with everybody up here.
It's really sad that the person in heavy armor did better than the druids.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It's
open the
fine.
door, and this area seems more well kept. Everything's more well. The stonework's polished. The motion you were hearing seems to be coming from this next room over here.
Okay. Are you guys following, or are you just letting me go ahead?
We'll follow.
Try to follow behind quietly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't need to relay that information. You guys are seeing the same thing I'm seeing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move up to that door. Do you need me to re-roll stealth for that?
Not at the moment.
Okay. So yeah, she's just slinking back up to that door, and I'm gonna listen at the door itself.
You hear. I'll keep the same perception check. This is the same noise you've been hearing. You hear just kind of like a raspy kind of growling sound. Just inhale, exhale, kind of like.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Friend?
Friend?
Points back at Rodin and like just like labored breathing ?
Mm-hmm.
And points at the door. she's using message to keep things on this quiet, since he's like directly behind and he can relay that to the others.
Field medic will lift up their doctor's bag and whisper back, "Does somebody need assistance?"
And I'll give you guys a chance to like move up if you want, or do you just want me to open the door?
Shino will, or Badger will move up.
I'll
I'll
move up
move up too.
next to you.
I don't know if this is going to be a enemy that's going to kick her ass, or if Field medic has a new patient.
Yeah. And Batty's just trailing along. I figure Batty is inside of my vest,
Yeah.
unless otherwise stated.
I'm imagining the in these tight quarters, the flying ones aren't just flapping around.
Yeah, no,
No,
I have a bat pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, very carefully push open the door. Like, try to do it quiet.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Sleight of hand or stealth?
Whichever, both will work. Whichever you prefer in that regard.
I mean, stealth has the higher score, and that wouldn't be an advantage. Sorry, so it's well.
21. All right. It does not notice you as you open the door.
What does it notice me?
You see standing in the corner this 6-foot tall figure facing inwards to the corner. This made out of this bone-like, bark-like structure, just standing there in the corner, breathing in.
Does it look like something that would be friends with Shino? Like,
it looks like if Shino was something out of a Nightmare Fuel.
well, I mean, I've
Like,
seen her
Shino-ism?
shifted forms. It
Like
doesn't
10
look
times
like
worse than that.
10 times. Oh, okay.
And every once in a while, you just see its head twitch.
Trash just like kind of like points. I don't, and like, and just like I don't think that's good.
And in the room is this like hay and bones.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here.
And you see like from the door a mouse kind of poke in and start moving like sort of like kind of darting across, go this way. And the moment it makes a noise, the thing turns its head, whips, grabs at it, and eats it, and then goes back in the corner.
Trash is like, nope. Nope. I think I'll fit in that mouth. Nope.
It does not seem to have eyes, however.
Well,
That's even
great,
more
so-
nope.
hey,
So,
who's
the
gonna
best way to
stealth
get
across
around-
the room?
So the best way to get around it is stealth, and
Good
that's.
luck.
I'm gonna have to ask you to drop
Druids
your
are being
form
absolute garbage at it.
and pass us
Okay.
without a trace.
Yeah. Sheena will drop Badger form. And she will cast Pass Without a
Can't
Trace.
we just like mega smack it just all at the same time? Poke?
What's the
I-
radius? Is 30 feet, right?
Uh,
I think so.
Pretty sure.
yeah.
That's how the monster sounds.
Yeah.
That is how the monster sounds.
Sounds like a clicker from The Last of Us.
I need to play that game. I'm really liking that show.
This is
So
pretty faithful to those.
that is the radius of quiet.
All right. Well, if Trash isn't going to lead,
Sheena
I
will.
mean, trash will go, but like she's not keen on being stuffed in that. Does it look like she'd fit in that thing's mouth? Like, or is
Not-
that
not
like
whole.
no, not whole? Well, yeah, I'm not sure I want to be Marv.
No,
It was-
Sheena's
it
not
was a tiny
scared of
little
it.
mouse.
Yeah, she'll stay. I figured like her mindset is like she could try to maybe make friends with it because it doesn't seem too bad. Maybe he's just misunderstood and needs a friend.
or we could just ignore it.
No. I'm just saying, like, if it turns, maybe
Yeah,
she
if
could. I don't
Yeah.
know. Make
A
fast
lot of-
friends.
That's a lot of bones on the floor.
That's just no. That's just sneak.
Yeah. So yeah, stealth checks. Sneaky
10.
sneak.
So who's first?
Sheena will. Oh,
Alright.
good.
And Field
So 14.
Medic trips and falls flat on their face.
You have passed without a trace, so
It's only plus 10.
to 14.
So Sheena's 28. She rolled 18. Not bad.
What am I? I'm.
Yeah, I
26.
I'll open the door.
Once,
So
once again, druids
first off-
sticking together.
So, Sheila picked first. You start kind of creeping forth. It doesn't seem to react. You get crossed.
If possible, she's gonna stay quiet and let people pass. So, like, if somebody does trigger, like, cause that's what I was kind of
Okay.
joking about, but serious. Like, if
Yeah.
it turns, she wants to be the first thing that it sees, sort of thing.
Oh, here's.
Rodin, are you?
It-
Oh well, no eyes, but yeah.
I'll go cross second. Yeah.
Because you were right in the doorway there.
Yeah, and I guess I'll go behind Rodin. Like, if I see Shino go, like, Shino's blocking, not that I want her to get eaten, but she's less bite size.
hmm
Fair. You. I'll keep the stealth for opening the door, so you can move right through that door if you want.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna stand like right next to the door, ready to sort of like close it once once everyone's gone through.
All right.
Fair.
Clinkety clank.
I'm skittering across through Rodin's legs and into the other room
Mm-hmm.
with a 26.
So, yeah, Shanty was next in the line, kind of.
I'll stay over here to smack it just in case something goes wrong. with my
Alrighty.
form.
Let's see. I'm rolling a perception check for each person in order. Does not notice Shanty. Not with a 19.
I don't want to chop its head
And
off.
Field Medic got a 14, so they're next in line, so we'll see what it sees or hears. So, Field Medic, the moment you touch the hay is when it's going to see you or hear you. Because it rolled a 15 on a die.
Fun. I am being the accidental trigger of this.
You didn't notice the bone. You thought it was just part of the hay as it snaps. As it whips around in like this twitching motion. And lunges in that direction, so it's going to hit Shino.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I use my reaction to hit it with my glaive.
This is a contested athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so I'm gonna go acrobatics because athletics is a -1.
That's a reasonable response.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
Natural 1.
It grabs Shino
Shino,
and bites.
pull yourself together.
Shut up.
That is a 27 to hit.
No, misses.
My God.
And I'll roll the damage out right here on roll 20 for you.
What? 27. That's a bit high.
A little bit.
That
Just a little bit high, not super high, you know. A little bit.
That is 14 points of piercing.
Okay.
And Shanty, you were reacting to that with your sentinel?
Yeah. 23 hits.
Yes, it does. Does not take psychic damage.
Jeez, today is everything is anti me today. Force damage, no. Psychic damage, no.
Well, psychic damage needs to have a brain. This thing does not.
I know. I'm just messing.
this thing is brainless.
However, as soon as it bites into you, you feel the jaw go slack as the thing collapses to the ground.
Oh!
What?
They are
It
not.
only has-
They don't have a lot of health, but that might be for other reasons. They might be more. There might be
50 of them.
They might be a large number of enemies.
Maybe
Oh,
it's what
that's
we
good.
saw outside.
Oh, was that what was chasing us? Ooh.
Yeah, this might be a prototype or something of that.
But as you kind of like pierce in with your glaive, it kind of like it's like hitting an axe into a hollow tree. It kind of like
Oh, it's like a husk shell kind of thing.
it kind of collapses to the ground, and kind of out of this husk shell, these like little insects kind of crawl out. Like,
Oh.
but they're like you can tell they're made of that same tar-like substance. They're just kind of just they don't go towards you. They all just kind of like they go and like hide in the hay and they try to get away from you.
I think we should burn the hay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Burn?
Yeah.
Yes, burn.
Yeah.
I
Burn
can
it
do
while
that.
everyone's in there.
Yep.
Everyone, make your way through first.
Yeah. You don't want to
Yep.
be in the hay when he
No,
does
there's
it.
no longer need to stealth through it. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put Celia over here.
Come on, folks. I'm gonna burn it.
He's so excited.
Yes. Everything
Just gonna put
always returns to burn.
Yeah, field medic is just basically pulled out their journal and is just writing rapidly and
5.
all about this tar insects.
Fair. So is Cecilia.
Once
Motherfucker.
everyone's through,
Put the fucking book down. Smack.
once everyone's through, I'll light the hay.
All right. It ignites. It's dry hay, and the body was dry. Do you just shut the door?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't need to see what else happens.
You are currently in a room. There are those two. You know these like crossbar stockades
Hmm.
right there.
This is a
And a
very
single
pleasant
door.
place.
Yeah.
Trash, do you want to go first again? To see what's on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is passive trace concentration? It is. How much was that damage? 14?
14. Go ahead and roll concentration check.
Oh, I'm fine. That was a nat. I'm rolling a lot of nat 20s today. Nat 20 and a 19
And
on the
nat
die.
ones.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
It's all about balance, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, so I'm going to listen at this door while they're chattering, get the bat to help. So.
Fair. You don't hear any motion in this next room.
Okay, still going to open it carefully.
All right. Stealth check.
And that should not be an advantage. Sorry, I forgot to click it back.
You're fine. Easy enough. Door opens.
And there's 50 more of those things, right? No.
You
Oh,
see
it's a kitchen.
a large room. It's got kitchen's a bunch of like archways that kind of get across.
If I don't see anything threatening, should I be able to see this way? It's blocked. I'm guessing there's a door there, right? Is
That's
it
a wall.
closed? Oh, it is.
These
'Cause,
are,
like,
there's arches that go around.
Okay, because I can see, like, if I can see up this way and this way, but then this straight ahead is blocked. So this is an arch
Yeah.
and this is a wall.
There's two arches here on both sides of
Okay.
this, and there's like a wall in the center here, on two sides, and it mirrors the other side basically.
If I don't see anything threatening, I'm just gonna wander in here.
Yeah.
Sneak
as you're kind
around.
of looking around, you see there's a gated door here. This is technically a gated door this way. You saw there's two doors to the bottom, and there's one door here that is a metal door that has like there's like that small little barred window that has like the bars on it, just a tiny one. Over here, this seems to be a more secure room.
But in all appearances, it looks like a kitchen to me, right?
This right inside here is the kitchen, yeah,
Okay.
or appears to be. You can still see food that's been relatively. I mean, it's like there's not like a whole pumpkin on there, but there's like remnants of use relatively recently.
Which door was the more secure looking one?
It's across the way, all the
That
way on
one?
the other side.
Sheena's gonna take a. I mean, she's not in badger form, but she's gonna. Well, no, never mind. She's gonna walk around and look.
So, which door do we deign to open?
What do we got? We have 3. 1, 2,
Four.
3, 4.
Yeah, there's.
I see door icon up here. One, the secure one.
Oops,
one
I can
here.
actually click on those to open them. I'm trying to ping
Yeah,
them and they're
One
opening.
here.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
like pinging a bit away from them.
This one looks like the most significant, but I still want to know what's in these other ones.
Let's just go around and open them all. Let's just see.
Open them all?
Yeah.
That sounds like a job for Rodin. He likes opening doors.
I'm gonna stand in the middle of the room while they're doing that, just so if something jumps out of one of the doors while somebody else is opening another one, I can hit things with a crossbow.
Fair enough. Which door are you starting with, Roden? Oh, door opener.
The one I'm closest to, I guess, which would be this one.
Sheena will go with him.
Up in there, you see kind of shelves of different, like, preserved foods and stuff like that, but also immediately to your right, our left here, is it looks like a staircase that goes up. A more grander staircase than you have used so far.
So if we want to go up, we have a way.
That's good.
I'll do a little check, just see if there's any more door open. Well, okay, that door just links back to door back that way, most likely.
Okay, so one across the hall then?
Yeah. Someone else open that one. I don't want to open that one.
Which one you want to open?
The one across the way, that one. All the way on the other side.
I look at the door.
Mhm.
I kick it.
Roll a strength check.
Who let Shanty open the door again?
Shanty.
Shanty.
I didn't want to
It
open
does
the
not. It
door.
does not give way, but there's a loud bang.
I try to handle.
Door locked.
It's locked.
And the kick
Wait.
didn't tell you.
I try again. No,
Trash. Your job.
You can-
All right, yeah, yep, I'm up. All right, so I'll
With
make
that
my way
loud
over to that
bang,
door.
you do hear sounds again from
yeah,
further
I think
away.
we just leave this door locked.
Oh no, I'm unlocking it. No, it's getting unlocked. Sleight of hand.
It's not coming from in here. It's coming from within the place, maybe from upstairs.
Okay.
The loud
good.
bang may have alerted things that
Oh
require
no, I
sound.
don't unlock it at all.
No.
Well,
I guess
that-
this door has one.
with-
on this.
With hearing that, I'm gonna go back over here and
Just keep watch.
No, close the door. And then go back up here. And then keep watch of the doors.
I guess we'll try this one up here. While
Can I
all hell is
re-
breaking.
Reattempt to pick that, or did I like totally fuck it?
No, you can reattempt it. She knows you try that door. That door is locked as well.
Trash is gonna grumble and just like switch to another lockpick.
All right. It takes you some time, but that one does come unlocked.
All right, Shanty, now you can kick it open. No. No.
Trash. Swear to God.
There are 6 more doors in this room that all.
Oh,
appear
fuck
to
you,
be
doors. Sorry.
More. There's no window on them. They are completely metal lock doors. And the end of there looks to be some sort of Iron Maiden type device.
Oh, this is a prison, isn't it?
This is such a wonderful place.
Isn't it?
I'm
Let's get out of
gonna
here
like
quick.
just step in here and listen. Like, do I hear anything like coming from inside of these doors? I have the bat with me. He's just over there because I haven't been moving him, and he's stuck because I can't move him from there. Anyway, 2 5s.
You can hear very subtle movement from the far south.
Well, shoot, Chino can't sniff around and tell me if that's her, but I'm just gonna like point back, and I guess at Roden, because he's my messaging person. It'd be like, I hear these look like cells in here. I think there's movement in one of them. I know her mom might be in a cell. Let you know, just in case.
I'll relay that to Shino.
It could be another one of those weird bony things again, too. But
Sheena will go forward. Which one was it?
this one, the far one here.
Yeah.
I think he said. I can't. I'm afraid to ping it because I might open the door by accident. So
Yeah.
You won't be able to because these are all locked.
okay.
Wait, so if you try to open it, actually won't?
No,
I
it
can-
shakes.
I can
Oh,
lock the door.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, no,
Wait, that
no,
means
it's locked.
The one north is locked, right?
Yeah.
So if I click it, it will shake.
It'll shake.
That's
That's cool.
But yeah, I'll move up there, and if she wants me to, well, I don't know. Should we let the others, like, in case it's one of those bony things?
I am standing watch over the 2 doors.
So,
You can hear motion from behind those 2 doors.
Why do you
From
think
which
I'm...
doors?
The 2 doors that lead to the
The
staircase
two-
downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
I am keeping watch. Cecilia, you might...
She's
You
kind of
might-
got her book in her hand outstretched to this one door. Like, you come through, I'm shooting you.
Fair enough.
I don't want to
So-
make you waste a wild shape on your bow truckle, but my block picking is been shit. But yeah, I guess I'll if she wants me to pick it, I will.
She's gonna back up like that.
so if we can hear movement inside, and I assume that that she's in here and this is a prison, Shino's just gonna say, "Mom," because I was imagine.
Shino?
Is it coming from that one?
Yep.
Yep. Open it.
Oh, this is gonna be like one of those murder cheetahs that learned how to talk.
Oh God. Well, thanks for putting that in the universe, but yeah, possibly.
It is now unlocked.
Well, I'm ready with my
Trash
crossbow in
is
case
just
it
gonna
is.
step back and let Shino at it because that's her. Probably her mom. Hopefully her mom, and not something that's using her mom's voice.
I shall open the door.
You see, worse for wear, but you see your mom, and she immediately just runs up and just holds you.
Does it smell like her? I mean, I'm not a badger, but I want to make sure this is actually her.
Go ahead and
Skinwalker mom.
Go ahead and make a perception.
Does it smell like...
Fuck, that's a 2. 9.
Yes.
You guess.
She'll just give her a hug.
You can see there's a lot of scarring across the body. You shouldn't be here.
I know I shouldn't be here. What is happening? We need to go.
I can't leave.
Why?
There's some magic machine that this person uses. No one can exit this castle once they've entered.
Well,
Not
what
with
kind
that
of
thing
screw
still
to them?
going. If we can disable that device, then we can leave. But her pets will be in the way.
Her pets.
Like, are you talking about that weird breathy thing that can't see but can hear real good?
She nods. She uses them like she's used them to do a lot of terrible things. She's gonna rub one of the scars.
Who is this person? What? I don't know if we have time. Where is this machine?
I think it's in the main floor. Should we want just up the stairs down there? I don't know how far away from that entrance.
I feel like we're pretty good at breaking stuff.
I'm only guessing it's on the main floor because that would make. From what I saw when I entered, it seemed to be like a bubble. It was barely hard to see, but I could see it.
Why you? Why does she need you?
She knew you'd come for me eventually. She wants you.
What? Why me?
Just yeah.
You. Whatever she's doing, she believes that she can use you to amplify it in some way. I don't know if that's true, but that's what she believes. At least that's what she keeps rambling on about.
Well, I came knowing that this would full well be a trap, and I will not let it come to that if need be. But we need to. The forest is dying, and it's bleeding out into other worlds. Whatever is being done, we need to stop it. Do you need healing?
I'm fine at the moment. It's just old wounds.
Where's Dad?
He got away. He hid somewhere. I don't know where, but I know he ran and hid. I don't know where he is now. More likely he has been trying to find a way to get me out of here, but you know your dad, he's not going to storm a fortress without some plan. He's not very reckless.
I mean, that's what we kind of did.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still alive.
Rodin, you hear motion from those rooms down there as it seems to be receding. Like, it seems like they whatever noise they were investigating, they couldn't find the source, and they're all going back to wherever they were before.
Why is this about it?
They don't seem to understand doors.
That is really
That's
good information to
good.
know.
They can't see doors. It's a wall. Curse this wall.
They have a very easy exploitable weakness. And it's doors.
I wouldn't say that too loud, just in case.
I mean, if they hear someone on the other side of the door, they might bash on the door until it breaks.
Yeah, but
Or a wall.
exactly. That doesn't have to be a door. They'll just try and break through anything.
Okay. Okay. So we go and we destroy this machine. Who is this person? Is there anything you can tell? I imagine we're gonna have to deal with them as well. Who is she? Like,
She knows magic. Uh, I didn't really fight her as much as I was brought in front of her. But her magic is tainted. It magic, draws on different sources like spiritual or nature or deities. Hers draws from something different, and I don't know what it is.
okay. I'm glad you're okay. I knew you would be okay, no matter what, but I'm glad that you're at least here on this plane for the meantime.
I'm glad
Um,
you were okay too. She kind of pats your head.
My friends, they've come and helped, and I guess like Sheena will like kind of like help her out of this cell, and she'll just not so much time for introductions, but this is my mom. This is everyone, and
Hello there, lady.
got
We have kind of like a small wave, like still not. She trusts them because you trust them, but you can tell she's been through.
she's
quite a bit.
skittish. Yeah.
She has not like. Anytime you move, she moves with you. She seems to not want to be too far away from you. So for the time being, wherever you go, unless you convince her otherwise, she is going to be next to you. She does not want to be that more than like a few feet away from someone she knows.
Sheena's gonna take off the crystal necklace that she gave her, and she's going to put it around her mom's neck and say that you gave me this to keep me safe, and now she will guard you. And she'll activate it and turn her mom into Nora. Just to give her some illusion. And she'll relay everything to like Roden and Shanti, everybody who was out of ears rank, Maria, about the machine and what's going on, about the magic if they couldn't hear.
So everyone's on the same page now.
Yeah.
Judging from that, it seems like the best. You don't know where the big locked door goes, but the doors to down led to an upstairs, which wouldn't probably lead to probably the ground floor. It seems like a grand enough staircase to be leading to a main floor.
Cat, don't.
Hmm.
Sorry, Annie's been in a cone for like a month, and whenever she gets really itchy, she starts licking her cone. Yes,
Oh
honey.
no. Poor kitty.
Yeah, she's had a rough couple of weeks.
So I guess my question is, are you guys going to go for the stairs, or are you guys going to go for the door? There doesn't appear to be any sound coming from the stairs anymore.
The one is locked, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
feel like the locked one is gonna. I don't know.
The lock one could lead to something
Good or
worse.
bad.
Yeah.
What do you lock up? You lock up something good and you lock up something bad.
Fuck it.
I mean, we could exit the way we entered, couldn't we?
No,
We can't leave.
We can't leave. That if you enter the castle, there's some magic that won't let you leave. Is what was relayed to us.
There's some sort of barrier magic.
Yeah.
I guess we find the source of that then.
Yeah, it's a machine. She thought.
Yeah.
So.
She believes it's upstairs, maybe on the. She believes it might be on the ground floor because that would make sense to her. She would have seen it technically, but she also is very disoriented of where locations are in this place.
Yeah. What do we believe this floor is? Is this the basement?
This is still the basement, yeah. You were in a sub basement, basically.
I feel like we want to go up, and that's the door road. Is that right?
Yeah. That would be the machine. I guess it's more the what could be behind door number 2 sort of situation.
we can unlock it and see. I mean,
Yeah.
It's off of a kitchen. I can't.
It's probably food.
I mean, they did have prisoners next.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, sure, I'll try to. Well, I'll check it for traps first because it looks kind of imposing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception or investigation roll. Check.
Investigation.
Investigation or investigation because it's more directing on this door. You don't see any traps.
All right, so
Door is locked. And eventually this one does come unlocked.
Y'all wanna be over here when I open it, or am I just opening this and
No, I'm coming. I was dealing with the cat. I'm coming.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot Kitty.
I'm staying here.
Yeah.
All right. So once people are here, Trash will just push it, or I'm assuming is it like a push open, or is it like a roll up, like a grating? All right, yeah, push it open. Let's see what's in here. Another door.
That leads to another door.
Oh my god. Perception
Doors,
building.
doors.
I'll keep the investigation from there. This one does not seem to be locked or trapped.
Okay. I'm gonna perceive at it though. With
Okay,
the bat.
perception check.
We're perceiving at this door. Not performing. Oof.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Sure.
As soon as you push open the door kind of pulls you with it. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go in a hole. Dex. That shouldn't be an advantage. So 13 or 18. Sorry.
You succeed and don't go down the pit. You look, and that pit goes beyond your vision.
Oh, guys, there's a down.
There's a down.
Is there
Technically,
also
that goes
over?
from this floor all the way down to the lowest floor.
Well, if we need a fast way down.
That goes beyond the floor you entered in, technically.
It looks like some kind of tomb from what I can see, though, right?
Yeah, it appears to be some sort of tomb. You see some gargoyle-like statues that are in front of this hole. Which seems to be some sort of memorial temple. This looks old. It looks like it was built with the castle. So it's probably from the previous owner.
Is there any loot in there? No, just kidding. Yeah, I'm not trying to jump over this hole and falling to my doom. And I don't know if these will come to life or have some kind of traps in them.
Oh yeah, no, fuck this room.
Okay. Alright, well.
Yeah, that's not a good.
My question is, so I'm just getting this weird kind of feeling about this castle or fortress in general. Like, there were many things that ended up in the jungle that weren't from the material plane. Does this place look like it could be from the material plane, that it's on the Feywild?
Given the stonework and the stone it's made out of, this seems more from the Feywild.
Okay, I was just curious.
You can tell mostly from from just like the way the material is there's more sylvan architecture to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going up then?
I guess so. Well, we looked in that other door that was to the south, right?
Yeah, they'll both be the same place.
They
Mhm.
both go to the same place. Okay.
All right.
If you guys are going up, I can copy you and drag you to the next map.
Yeah, let's go up.
Alright, so I'm gonna gather everybody in one kind of one big old good old clump. A good old clump. One of them good old clumps. Alright, so I'm gonna move to the ground floor. And that leads you guys here. As you guys gotta enter the staircase, she does look around. Uh, Let's see what she remembers being. Yeah, she remembers. I think the main chamber where they dragged me first, where I saw a device, is behind one of those two archways and further in, I believe. It looks like a big glass orb with a light in it.
Oh no, does that sound familiar? Or did you
Mm,
get your flame orb back? I
he's-
forget.
he's got that back.
I got
Okay.
it back.
Okay. Well, then we move quietly that way.
Alrighty.
I still have. Is Pass still up? I think it's.
that lasts an hour.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
Uh,
let's quietly move forward then. I
You can
can't.
you can hear commotion.
Could someone lead me? Apparently it's pretty dark in this area.
Yeah, I can't see. Sheena can't see either.
Let me fix that for whatever reason. It didn't.
Well, Sheena doesn't have dark vision, I don't think.
Well, it's supposed to
And
be.
does
It's supposed to be bright in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna do a stealth roll, and we're gonna use that.
Yeah. Plus 10, everybody.
Yeah, so 26.
31 from Cecilia.
Damn.
Well, she rolled 18 plus 13 technically.
Ooh.
It's 16. It's okay. Could be a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Well, we kind of probably want to stay stealthy since we got those things.
Yeah, you can hear them in distant, but they're not. None of them seem to hear you guys. You guys rolled so far above them. We need one from. I rolled the mom. Mom got a 23 technically with your plus 10.
Cool.
Is that 16 from Gino with the 10?
Yep.
What is
Jesus.
what about? Did I get one from Maria?
No.
And what about one from Field Medic? So the 21 from Sheena or from Maria? It is a very echoey chamber.
Field
Mhm.
medic.
And 23. Okay, yes. The lowest you guys got was a 16, and that is high enough because their perception was not high enough. So any of these, there's like 2 archways here and here. They seem to lead to the same direction, according to her.
To the left and the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that,
I'll go
you see
over
the
here.
kind of like bumpy thing right there?
All the
Yes.
way up. No, yeah.
Right by the staircase, basically.
Up here.
Yeah, straight up north.
Okay.
You see one to the left and right of the staircase, basically.
What do you guys think? Left or right?
I mean, she said they lead to the same place, right?
Oh, did they?
From what she could tell, they seemed like she was brought for one of them, but she saw. There's basically, well, you'll see another archway in there that she passed, and she could see the other one. So she believes that they lead to the same place.
Okay. Let's go to the one on the right then. Fuck it.
One. Lucky right. Hmm. Okay, I found a door.
I guess. Are you just? Do you want to just open it, or do you want to check it first?
Check it. We're getting into
do we-
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we hear any friends
I
behind it? Oh, did I
want to
accidentally
just
close my
open it,
character
but-
sheet? I might have closed my character sheet by accident. Hold on.
I'll try and listen in to see if I can hear anything beyond it.
Yes, it's ditto. Me and the bat are listening.
Nope.
Perceptions.
No, it's not even worth me.
Telling you
trying.
what you got.
Yeah.
Well, 20. No, you don't hear anything.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, no, that was the right button. No.
All right,
No.
so I don't hear anything, so I'm gonna open the door, but carefully.
All right, stealth check.
That should not be an advantage, sorry. So,
+10.
well, that's for movement, right? Ooh, this is a.
Oh,
You
This
see,
is-
Is that an organ?
that's
you
an
see a
organ.
large ornate room. Pillows kind of in comfortable spots, kind of fill in the middle around a table with 4 pillars that kind of go. There's a raised platform with a large ornate organ. On the right, you see a desk with some materials on it, and on the left, you see this large, like you see these 4 like claw metal things that kind of hold this large glass ball in place, and inside there's this like little purplish blue light that's kind of flickering around inside of it.
I want to shoot it with an arrow.
Well,
I'm-
I believe
Yeah.
we found what we're looking for.
Yeah,
I
but this
am-
thing can't not be guarded.
I am slightly worried that we haven't seen like any form of guards for this area.
This might be a weird question, but do any of you have silence?
Nope.
Because I feel like when we do anything, the organ is gonna start, and when the organ starts, this is gonna become a party zone.
Mm,
I could burn the organ. I'm not sure if we'll do anything, but I can.
I do not think it would be wise to suddenly destroy the organ.
Are you being stealthy, Shino?
I think we're all being stealthy right now. Since we're in the
Yeah,
That would
if
be
we're being stealthy, go ahead and roll a stealth. I got furthest room.
this room specifically, new stealth.
Yes. I'll take
Alright.
trash is technically 30.
Uh,
26. Okay.
it's this is this.
Uh, Oh, good.
18.
I'm not the lowest. I think.
Shino, is that with or without the plus 10?
That's
That's my question.
All right. I think. Yeah, I think 16s are lowest. As you guys are kind of entering in, looking around, that light is moving faster and faster now. And it's kind of blinking. What do you do?
I wish I had catapult, but um. So the light in the orb is blinking faster.
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna. I want to shoot an arrow at it. Fuck this thing. She said we had to
Alright.
break it, right?
You can
Nobody
attempt.
stops me. I'm shooting an arrow.
I'd rather be not in this room when you
You
do
think
that.
that is a device then? Perhaps
Maybe.
we should
Probably.
investigate it first?
Nope, shooting it.
Okay.
The bolt shatters as it hits the glass.
That's good to know. That could have been your fist.
Seems to be reinforced to physical damage. Don't want to break it easily.
Oh, well, then how about a fireball?
I feel like Shatter would be good, but I don't want to use Shatter.
I only have. I have a feeling as soon as we get in anywhere into this room.
Seems like it. Seems
Here's
like it's not working.
Sorry. It does seem to kind of like move a little faster and blink a little faster when you take a step forward. The moment you move further away, it just dims.
Does it go quicker when someone else gets closer?
No.
Like Shino, wait here. We got this.
Yeah.
Shino, go ahead and roll me a d20 plus your technically your spellcast using proficiency.
Oh no.
I'll give you advantage on this. $17. This is what happens. You're focused on it because like you were watching as it reacted to you, but not to your friends. And when you moved away, you felt sadness. It takes you a moment to think about that. How could the machine feel anything? Then you realize it's just a moment too late.
Oh.
That's not a machine. That's a spirit, and you recognize that energy. Does a 26 hit you?
Oh no.
That is 23 points of piercing damage as a dagger sinks into your as a short sword sinks into your side. And you see your mom's face twist into a grin. As the body is there, the soul is not. The soul is trapped in a cage.
Bad mama. Oh, demon time.
Oh my.
And that is what we're going to call it for tonight.
Oh.
'Cause we only have 12 minutes before 3.
Mm,
Because she did see you coming in when you entered.
mm.
You were literally, it was an 18 was a DC to realize what that was. You were like, I was like, oh fuck. That's why I give you like just at the last second noticing it.
Oh lord.
I have
Well, we
this
knew
has been
something was
planned
gonna
since
happen.
like before you guys went to the Feywild. Once she noticed you in the Feywild, I was like, that's gonna happen.